Alright, y'all. It's time for me to rebuild the one and only, the Cleveland Browns. And Mr. Like and Subscribe. Mr. Like Subscribe is here to rebuild this Cleveland Browns team. So, let's go ahead. Kick some butt down the road. So, step one. We have some steps. We need to do some stuff first. And those exact things are trading for Buccaneers quarterback Baker Mayfield. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Why? Didn't you already have him? Well, yes, but would you rather have Baker Mayfield as your quarterback or Predator? I think y'all guys know this answer. So we're going to trade for the 15th overall pick, and we're going to pick swap it for our 24th. They say no. It is about that time, ladies and gentlemen, that we, ladies and gentlemen, will trade an old man himself, Rayshawn Jenkins. Hold on, I want to see, who was Rayshawn Jenkins? No one? I want to see, how in the world am I going to get this man, Baker Mayfield, on my team? Well, no, I can do something. Maybe for, so a defensive tackle, him, and a first round pick swap. That's a solid good deal. Of course they don't. But however, I know. Maybe I could trade for there first. Aw, man. Oh, maybe it's because I forgot to put it on easy and instead trade. Oh, I did put it on easy. What the heck? Okay, time for me to do it then. Wait a minute, I could probably trade Predator still. Yep, I can. And the Jets are favored as one of the teams that want him. So instead, how about instead you can let it be, and instead we can trade for Justin Fields. I just said instead, like 3 different trades. Now, I'm going to do a first round pick swap. Boom, boom, boom. Now I got Justin Fields. Now, hear me out here. Justin Fields is worth something, okay? And that something is a player by the name of, well, not by the name of, a player that is really talented. I think he is worth a CJ Stroud. And if they say no, I don't even know who wears number 7. Team. Who wears number 7? Anyone wear number 7? I'm gonna check. Show us. We can trade him. Actually, hold on. Justin Fields. I'm thinking here. Is he worth a Ty Spears and Cam Ward? I want to figure this out. Nah. I would have been surprised they would have accepted that deal. I could trade for Steelers Aaron Rodgers because they would accept anything at this point. Yeah, see? Look. Which means they'll give us a 2nd round pick. By the way, I'm trading him. I'm not stupid. Aaron Rodgers might be worth a Baker Mayfield. Trade for the 15th, and we involve the 16th pick. That's a deal. Well, boom shakalaka, boom boom. Now the Buccaneers are gonna die alone because, ladies and gentlemen, we got a franchise quarterback back, aka Mr. Man, the Myth, the Legend himself, Baker, the touchdown maker. Now, we're going to bring a solid player to our team, and that is my boy Josh Downs. We're going to add my boy Josh Downs. for this team. We're gonna trade Jerry Jeudy involved with this, and I think Jerry Jeudy, for Jordan Davis. Now, I want a receiver. I can use a cornerback as well. Well, no, we have a new receiving core if we do this, so maybe we can involve second round pick. So our new roster consists in freaking Josh Downs and Tank Dell. Cedric Tillman, I'll keep Cedric, actually.
Here are a player's motivations.
It's DeAndre Carter I might trade, actually, for like a player. Okay, hear me out here. I love the Cowboys, and I would be sad if they would accept this trade, actually, because we would scam them. But Jalen Tolbert and Jonathan Mingo sounds pretty good. Who can I get these for Njoku? I'm not trading Njoku. Actually, hold on. He is a trade target veteran. Who wants him? I can trade for him and a tight end. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Barner will be now officially in our situation with problem, as ladies and gentlemen, now AJ Barner is lower than this rookie, which is kind of emotional. So now AJ Barner gets the blessing by getting traded to the freaking what's their names? Do I want to trade them to a rivalry team? Oh, I do want to trade rivalry team. To the Pittsburgh Steelers for Jonnu Smith. Actually, no. Imagine what would happen here if they actually accepted that dude. But that's for a 23-year-old AJ Barner. Alright. Our roster consists in an insane returning Mayfield. So Mayfield, God, I feel old looking at him in a Browns jersey. That is like, oh my God. Bake. Alright, and our backup is rookie. So we have a solid thing. We are going to simulate to our first time. We have only done this for 8 minutes. We are simulating for 10 seasons. So just know that. You're probably get prepared. Uh, oh God. Well, at least like subscribe got a long term. Oh God, that's horrible. Okay, let's bring this team. Like, subscribe. Hello.
These
Sign
players
some
are on
good
the last
players.
year of their
I
contract.
meant re-sign some players.
You can
Good
also
idea.
make your own custom
Who'd you
offer
re-sign?
instead by editing.
Rashid Shaheed. Okay, I'm on the middle with that. He is accepted. That's it. Most players are horrible, and we will trade most of them for free agency. So we have to have a good off season. That's the only way we can do this. And Baker Mayfield led us to a 7-10 record, so I'm not in a good mood with my boy Bake Mayfield. So we better hurry up. It's not a free agency. We have to import this thing, and in this timeline, which was stuck, I have to draft Caleb Downs. That's gonna suck. So now, anyways, we probably had the 12th overall pick, now that I think about it. So if I look at our picks, we got the 8th. Okay. We were freaking 11th in our league. And then, here comes our coaching carousel. Mr. Like Subscribe is telling me to fire this guy and put him instead with Kevin Stefanski. I'm gonna put him as a defensive coordinator. I'm gonna sign Mike McDaniel. Now, defensive coordinator. Now that's a tough thing to handle, Mr. Stefanski. I'm kidding. We're not getting Stefanski. We're getting Jonathan Gannon. Jonathan Gannon will be a solid defense coach. And oh my God, the Packers made it back Super Bowl just to suffer to the Indianapolis Colts. Are you telling me Daniel freaking Jones just won a freaking Super Bowl? Daniel freaking Jones with this freaking all-time your roster won a Super Bowl. Dear Lord, help me, Jesus. What are they? This would never happen. Daniel freaking Jones will never win a Super Bowl in their lifetime. Next week, we have only 43, so we need to sign a
View a player's
that.
motivations and interest level in your team.
The fact that most of these players played with us. Kenneth Gainwell, bro. No, Kobe Dean. Get into Kobe Dean. Freak. We'll give him 7 years, 6.6 million. Now let's check QBs. Oh, he just won a Super Bowl. So you know what? This man will, yeah. We'll give this man a contract. Swag under to the swag, and all the way in neck. With the swag, 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 swag. Nah, imagine the Browns just make a whole entire retirement home roster. So that's what it's going to be. And if he doesn't sign, we get Mike Wilson. I think Daniel Jones might not get us. Oh, hey, we got him. We are still in talks with him, I guess. So yeah, now him. Now we need to trade one of these two. Now, wide receivers. Let's go right ahead and let's kick off the show with a Juju Smith-Schuster signing, 7 years, $4.4 million. It's probably the only contract he's going to get so far, and we are the only one that gave him one. So, and Tutu Atwell, maybe for about a 5-year deal. We're probably one of the only ones to get him. So far, yeah, we are. And then we get a steal with Calvin Austin. If we get him, that would be great. We give him 7 years, and he wants 6. So we're gonna go 7.6. And then that's our third one. And then the tight ends come in. There's no Font, Colby Parkinson, there's these. There's a left guard. Most of our left vest sucks. Us. Then we have a defensive tackle. We do need to work on that. Sebastian Joseph Day would be a solid up grab with it if we add him to our crew, to our defense. Give him 11 million, I guess. 11.7 mil. You know what? I'm going to do my final fall offer, and ladies, we are still in trade talks with him. We should have gone Clowney. So, my wide receiver, Juju Smith-Schuster. Two I was still thinking about. And we stole Calvin freaking Austin. So now, Stage two happened. Stage two. Stage two. Stage. Now it's about that time for us to cook our way into this. So far, our first thing we did was Tutu, and Tutu hasn't signed yet. We should still negotiate with him. No Torbert. Take Tongus. We will offer you a 7-year deal involving us. You would probably be the third string, but you would still be a good player. So let's start off there. There is Tyler Higbee. I can do 10, which is probably the most easy thing to do. We go to our top 100, and we go down. We couldn't get Nakobe Dean, which was sad. I am not mad. We got Daniel freaking Jones, and still have a chance to get this man. And we had no left edge rusher. Yeah, we got that Daisy, baby. You know, I'm gonna simulate just 10 years. See if we ever win a Super Bowl. Because technically, I have to wait 9 years. So meanwhile, I'm just gonna mute my mic and watch some YouTube till it hits the 9th year. Alright, guys, I've just decided that would be lazy. Oh! Um, um, what went wrong? Look, at this point, we can't even do this reboot. You know what? I'm actually literally gonna full on just simulate. So next season, see our record. Next season, see our record. Next season, see our, yo, guys, get the picture. Okay? Like, bro. That's emotional. Bro, I tried to do this reboot so late. We got Baker Mayfield. And then we lose 2 freaking games. Nice. Comes up short in Hall of Fame voting. What crack you smoking? There's no way. Calm down. Oh no! What is this? Good God, we have a full stack of running backs. You know, they can do a revote on us. No one even me. Okay, well, time for me to simulate till next season. And looks like subscribe is only good for Cowboys fans, not for Browns fans. I'm not. Five and 12. Dear Lord, help me, Jesus, bro. We went 5 and 12. What is wrong with us? You free agency, bro. Who did we sign? I swear, we definitely are cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. Denzel Ward got. Yeah, bro. This is bad. Take a picture. If y'all guys are fans of me, take a picture, bro. Send that to your friends and say, bro, I found this YouTuber who had a 7% approval rating on rebuilding. Good lord, this team actually has curse. We got freaking Baker Mayfield. We went freaking 7-10. Solid, right? Wrong. We went 2-15 the next year, and then the year after that, we went 5-12. That's not good. Uh, 3 years? I'm just oh, and I'm kind of rusty a little bit. I could just end it right here. I'll make another video pretty soon, but yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm getting tired. But I'll see you in the next video. Actually, let me see my record. Horrible. Okay, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Logan NFL out.